Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Brick Games, where we cover everything LEGO gaming, and welcome back to our Exploring a LEGO Hub World series, where we go through all the LEGO games in release order and explore the hub worlds of the game and kind of see how they've changed and what they've done to them over the years, TT games that is. And hey, let's go ahead and get started. So we've done Dexter's Diner and LEGO Star Wars 1 from 2005. Now we're moving up to 2006 with LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, with Mos Eisley Cantina. So here we go. This is the Cantina from LEGO Star Wars 2. A lot of this Cantina gets kind of forgotten because with LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, which came out the next year, 2007, a lot of people just play that game and explore that Cantina, and they never really explored this original version. So, starting off here, we have the shop, who is owned by this kind of Cantina dude. I'm not sure if he has a name. Let me know if that dude that runs the Cantina Shop has a name. So, here we can buy hints, just like the first game. We can buy characters, just like the first game. We can buy extras, just like the first game. And they got a lot of different extras here. A lot of new ones here, like stud multipliers. That's a new feature of this game. Before that, you didn't really have any way of multiplying your studs like you do in all the newer LEGO games. But in LEGO Star Wars 1, there was like nothing. You have bounty hunter rockets, super zappers. So you can see a lot of things are a lot more practical in this game. Fast build, and building itself was a new feature of this game as well. Self-destruct, that's kind of a goofy one, but you can see they kind of don't have as many goofy ones, I would say. Like they have super lightsabers. There's nothing like silhouettes or anything. I guess there's some kind of useless ones here. But for the most part, they're a lot more useful in this game, I would say. Here you can purchase gold bricks, which are a new feature of this game. You can rewatch story clips. I don't think you could do that in the first game. Then, of course, you have your cheat codes as well. It's very cool. So that's the new shop of this game. Here you have the stud counter, which was a new feature of this game. Or not stud counter, percentage counter, I guess I should call it, and it shows you your total percentage and your total playtime of the game, which is kind of cool. So I guess I've played this game for 22 hours with 100% completion there, but as you play through the game, you'll kind of see your percentage increase, which is kind of cool. Here we have another new feature of this game, which was the character creator, and I'm not usually a big user of the character creator. I know a lot of people are, and it's improved over the years, but here you have these two back-to tanks, which are kind of cool. And you can create your own character, which was a brand new feature. You can do random stuff, or you can create your character, give him a name, stuff like that. So pretty cool feature of the game, but I won't spend too much time on that. So there we have a way to go outside the Cantina, just like we could go outside Dexter's Diner. So we'll be able to go outside onto Tatooine. So here we have these like big garage doors that open up as you play through the game, and each one leads to a different room for, I guess it's not really a separate room, but it's just kind of a different area for each of the movies. So there we have 6 doors for the 6 levels of A New Hope, as well as a bonus door, which allows you to play a few bonus levels and things like that. So that's pretty cool. And so we'll go ahead and move out of there. And then as you progress here, there's another door for Bounty Hunter. Now let's go ahead and walk into there. So after you unlock all the Bounty Hunter characters in the game, you'll unlock this room, because normally this room is locked away, and you can access a new feature of this game, which was Bounty Hunter missions, where I think there's 10 of these, yeah, so you basically replay some of the levels from the main story, and there's usually a character you have to find. Like in this case, with mission 2, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. So you play through the mission, you find Obi-Wan playing as the Bounty Hunter characters, and you have to do it like within a time limit, I believe. So that's a pretty cool new feature of this game, and that's Jabba the Hutt there, so very cool. Moving on, here we have the episode 5 little area here. This is the 6 levels for that, as well as the bonus levels. I forget what the bonus levels exactly are. Let me see. So Super Story, that's where you replay all the levels of that episode in kind of one go. And then there's these character and minikit bonus levels, which were kind of cool, I guess. That feature didn't really return in later LEGO games, so I guess it wasn't very popular, I'm assuming. Here we have a second door that leads outside onto Tatooine. And here we have Return of the Jedi room. Again, 6 different doors with a bonus door. It's very cool. And each of them has kind of a different color to it, just like LEGO Star Wars 1. This is kind of a reddish color. And yeah, so pretty cool. So here's another door that leads outside as well. So I guess there's 3 different doors that lead outside. So let's go ahead and go outside now. So that was kind of a big loop. So here we are outside, which is going to be another big loop. And here is the 100% stud fountain. So after you get all the gold bricks in the game and get 100% completion, you'll get this stud fountain, which gives you unlimited studs. So you can hang around here and keep collecting studs forever. But at that point, you've already done everything in the game, so it's not really going to do you much good. Okay, so scattered around here are the minikit builds that you get throughout the game. So there's the AT-AT that you get from the Hoth battle level of episode 5. And over here, and they kind of build as you get near them. I'm guessing the game couldn't handle all of them, being present at the same time. So I guess that's kind of how they got around that, was just showing kind of one at a time. So you can kind of look at the mini kits that you built throughout the game. Pretty cool. Here we have another secret door that you get after you get so many gold bricks in the game, which gives you access to the Lego City bonus level, which you basically get put into a big city made of Lego, a Lego city, and you try to get 1 million studs. And for completing that level, I think you get a reward as well, so that's pretty cool. So here we have more mini kits. I think this is for, yeah, these are the episode 6 mini kits right here. So they're all kind of separated between movies. And now you can see the different entrances back into the cantina. It's kind of weird. It's like we're on top of a big mountain here. Like you can see just a cliff that you can fall off on the side. So it's kind of not completely accurate to what Tatooine looks like around Mos Eisley, but yeah, pretty cool. Like I don't know why they didn't just put like buildings around the edges instead of just a big drop off. It's kind of weird. But other than that, this is just pretty much just a big circle. And here we are back where we started. And yes, let's go back in here. There we have a ghost character, as we just saw. But yeah, now we're back into the cantina, and I believe that's pretty much everything in this game. Again, there's the different garage doors that lead to the different movies. We saw the Jabba the Hutt bonus room. And yeah, I think that's it for the entirety of the Mos Eisley Cantina. I would say that's actually overall smaller than what we had in Dexter's Diner, but there's more features to it. Because before we didn't have the bonus level rooms for each of the movies. We didn't have the Jabba the Hutt bonus level and bonus room. And we didn't have all the gold brick stuff like the stud fountain and things like that. But overall, I think this is a smaller hub world than what they built in LEGO Star Wars 1, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, it'd be pretty close. There's not separate rooms for each movie, which I guess is a kind of an interesting change. It's kind of all connected here into one big room. And you can see in the middle there's actually nobody in the middle like running the bar of the cantina, which is kind of weird. But other than that, it's pretty much just two big circles. It's a big circle inside the cantina, then a big circle outside the cantina with a cliff surrounding it. Look at Dengar there glitching out a little bit. So there we have Dengar. He's a pretty cool character, bounty hunter character. And yeah, so that's pretty much going to do it for this second part of the Exploring LEGO Hub World series, where we go through each LEGO game exploring the different hub worlds. Of course, this game also added the character creator as well. I guess I already talked about that earlier, but I guess that's another new feature that we didn't have in Dexter's Diner. So hopefully they expand this cantina. It'll be interesting to see how they change it in the Skywalker Saga game, because of course it's got to appear in that game. It'll be interesting to see if they make it more like this game, or if they make it more like the LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga Cantina. And speaking of that, we're going to be exploring that one in the next part, so be sure to subscribe and be notified when that one comes out. We're going to be exploring the LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga version of the Cantina, which should be pretty fun. We'll see what changes they made and things like that, if they made it bigger, if they made it smaller. And yeah, comment what you think of this Cantina, if you prefer this one or the next one we're going to explore. And just kind of what you think of this game in general, and just kind of the hub world and the changes that they made. Do you think this one's smaller than the Dexter's Diner, or do you think it's bigger? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, again, subscribe for all the latest in LEGO gaming. We're covering this game, Skywalker Saga, minikit guides. We do walkthroughs, everything with the LEGO games made by TT Games we do on this channel, so it should be pretty fun. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.